So yeah, bought it. Surprise now. So got it home, got it unloaded. Got it. Just got it on the ramp, so I could only have a look at it. Obviously, on his drive, and it were very low. Wants a few bits doing to it. Mainly bodywork. Back arches want some love. Definitely, it's just the bodywork on it. It's covered in chips everywhere. I think it's just going to be a full exterior paint. Put the battery on it. It was a non-runner. He said it burst a fuel hose. I wanted one of these cars for a long time. I had one, but a rep. But yeah, I wanted one, so sold Cortina and bought one. So let's have a look under the bonnet. If anyone doesn't know these, they're basically a Merc bottom end with Cosworth pistons, and Cosworth built the engines. They're not known as a Mercedes Cosworth, however in circles they are the Mercedes Cosworth, if that makes any sense. They didn't say it on the logbook, and this is a Mercedes quirk. Bonnet lifts like normal, and then it lifts again to lock into service mode, so it literally goes fully up. Straight away, obviously bonnet pad shot. That's common on these. You can buy them actually new replacements from Febby. Engine wise, 2.3 16 Cosworth built head, Cosworth exhaust, equal length Manny. In the race cars, these come with a Kugel-Fischer injection. It's like a really old mechanical injection, but for race cars, like I said, race cars came with this, and when they made the road cars, they detuned the head, made the ports slightly smaller, and then put this is on Bosch Cagetronic, same as what everything of that era came out with. The Audis, the 944s, RS Turbos, XR3s, XR4x4s, they all came on this injection system. I've not heard it run. He has told me the timing chain's rattly, which, in all fairness, does... I don't know if it looks a bad job or not, I don't know. Well, that's a job for another video. One thing to notice on the exhaust cam is this pump. It's an hydraulic pump that runs off, and what this does, these cars have self-leveling rear suspension. I'll show you underneath, and what happens is, don't matter what load you've got in, it'll level itself out. And also they have a hydraulic LSD as standard. So some cars come with a mechanical and some didn't. Some came with the ASD unit. So let's get it in the air. I'm going to have to drop this bonnet because there'll be no bonnet left, as you probably see. You press this and then it drops. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous really. This is the first time I've been underneath it properly. As you see, I do know there's some welding on the back checking points, back arches, and the backs of the wheel arches look a bit tender. But I do know. That'll do, that's high enough for us. What's this water? Is that just water or? Yeah, water. Yeah, what I was saying with the dampers. You see these are spears that work the back dampers, and that's the damper pipe. You can actually, I don't think you can actually see it. It runs up there, but yeah, these are fed all from the front. Now what he's told me, looks like a little diff leak. He's told me it's burst of fuel hose. Can only take his word for it and have a look. But I've just primed pump, so, and I didn't hear the pumps go, so however it has got a Clifford alarm. But yeah, back jacking points have gone, which I'm aware of. The back inner arches, this is not going right. Good on the video, so you see how long it's been stood. It's got cobwebs. Generally though, yeah, inner and outer on back arches, which are aware, and the backs of the jacking points, all around the back arches and the back, which again I knew about when I saw. I'm gonna buy a standard 190 and hopefully cut them pieces out, to be honest. But yeah, you'll see here, look, this is a feed pipe. I believe that's a feed pipe for the LSD. And one of them will be feed in return. I don't know which one's which. But yeah, really over-engineered as standard, these cars. Bit of a crusty pipe. I mean, otherwise, bar them areas which I knew about, fairly happy. This car's it's a dogleg gearbox. Now, if many people don't know what a dogleg gearbox is, it's basically, I'll show you on the Mark II. So you'd have normally go first, second, third, fourth, fifth. But what you've got to see is that's one gate, that's two gates. So when you're on, these cars were built basically for motorsport originally. So these Mercs, so your first gear is there. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Reason being, when you're on track, you're never going to use first gear. So you'd have fifth, fourth, third, second, one gate, instead of having to cross two gates. Just how it is. Same gearbox, it's a Getrag gearbox. It's same as what the E30 M3s have. Yeah, I'll get it down and we'll have another look.